By now, I'm sure you're all aware that Nightreign has a lot of randomness to it, but what if I told you it's less than you might think? And some even argue that Nightreign isn't random at all. I was told to put a big disclaimer here, so if you don't want your immersion broken, click off now.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back.
This is a repository made by the 5th Mat for every single possible map layout for every Nightlord expedition. To quote directly, each Nightlord expedition has 40 map patterns, 20 without any shifting earths, plus 5 per shifting earth. This means that whenever you load into an expedition, let's say for example the regular Gaping Jaw Adel expedition, the game essentially rolls a 1d20 to choose from 20 preset map layouts. This is not true procedural generation, just a randomized selection from fixed layouts. Everything from your spawn point, night circle locations, field bosses, night bosses, and even events like Morgoth's invasion, and all of the Evergaol enemy types are predetermined before you even load into the game. However, if you're a massive fucking nerd with too much free time like myself, you've probably already noticed this, even just a little, given that each individual expedition only has 20 layouts, but it gets even worse. You know the new Shattered Earth events that you can spawn, like Crater, Mountaintop, Rotted Woods, or Nox City? These are arguably the most fun parts of Nightreign to play on, but the worst part is that these are even less random. There are only 5 possible predetermined map layouts for each individual expedition and shifting earth layouts. In this example, if you do the Gaping Jaw expedition and set the shifting earth to Nox City, you go down from 20 unique layouts to only 5 unique layouts, most of which are very similar to each other, even reusing the exact same bosses for Night 1 and Night 2 in some cases. Which leads me to today's showcase. The new randomizer mod has officially been released for early testing and is currently being developed by the 5th Mat. I'll leave a link to everything in the description below, but essentially this mod allows for true randomization within the limits of the game. To quote directly again, at a base level, the only difference you might notice using the randomizer is that the night bosses are more varied for a given Nightlord. Under the hood, it is creating map patterns nearly from scratch and has a tremendous amount of freedom in its placements. In the future, this can be extended to randomizing enemies and bosses within maps and in-depth placement customization. So this mod is as close to a genuine random experience that you will have in Nightreign. So for this video's challenge, I tried to test out a completely randomized run using the new randomizer mod. I want to preface this by saying that this mod is still in development. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more features as the development continues, but here are all of the current features on your screen that you're able to add or remove. Pause to read if you want to see it all. But for the rest of the video, this will be my blind first reaction testing the new randomizer mod out live on my streams. I've been SYROBE, and if you enjoyed, hopefully I'll see you all live on Twitch. Peace. I think I'll play this one out. So now we look at the map. One of the things you'll notice immediately is that I toggled something on that gives you no repeat camps, which I think does its best to not repeat a single camp more than once. So notice how there's only one fire cathedral. There's not going to be another fire cathedral. There's like a regular cathedral. There's only one holy camp. Then the next one is a magic camp. Is that even possible? Wait. Is a magic camp even possible? The only magic ones that I can think of are Albinarch archers and battle mages on the ruins, and then golems and crystallians on the forts. I don't think there's ever been a magic one here. What the fuck? It's a giant head. Okay, that is a part of the mod. That is definitely new. It's a magic icon camp, but it's the fireheads. What the hell? So that means I get a magic reward from this? Is that what that means? I think it's a higher chance of it being a magic drop, but even then it's not guaranteed. So like fire camps are more likely to drop fire things, but it's not guaranteed that you get something fire from it, right? I think this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I didn't even get any magic from this, but I did get a holy tree spear. I guess we're rocking with this for now. One of the things that I have turned on right now is that you won't have duplicate camps, or the game's going to try its hardest to avoid doing duplicate camps for unique enemy camps. And then another thing that it can have is that it's going to have, on top of the unique enemy camps, it can also have a different modifier. A fire camp can only be one of two things: red mane knights or giant heads. Because this is a randomizer mod, it was a magic camp that happened to be the giant heads instead. So it's a lot less predictability too, because like normally if you see a fire camp, you're gonna be like, okay, that's either the giant heads or the Redmane Knights. But because it was a magic camp, I couldn't tell what to expect. And that kind of keeps you on your toes as well. Not knowing what to expect or what comes out of it. Also, the Everjails are random as well. It goes that far.
There is no
Oh my god. No way. I'm level 5.
bent on sacking the lands of gold.
Oh, he can kill them for me though. Yeah, stand over here. Kill him for me. Kill him for me. Thank you. There's the fucking Grace. I can't go to the Grace here. I can't go to the Grace. Go, go, go. Let me level. Let me level, please. Yes, I leveled. Fuck you. Oh, no! No! The fucking... Oh my god. Your revenge? This fucking old ass bastard, bro. He shot me one time, it staggered me, and then I got comboed, dude. Oh my god. I was doing just fine. I can't believe the one guy I left alive fucked me like that. Alright, right here on the bottom side of the map, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to window capture. We're gonna go here. We're gonna look at every single possible boss spawn right there with the Knockleto. When we have Knockleto, it can either be... Oh, interesting. The circle never spawns there on Knockleto. Interesting. Yeah, the circle... Look, on Knockleto Gaping Jaw, there is never a boss here. Never, ever a boss there. No bosses. The bosses are always... I'll show you the first one. So this one should be top left Gaping Dragon, top left Wormface, top right Duke's Freya, top left Knights Cavalry Duo, and then top right Valiant Gargoyle. It never spawns here. That's interesting. So that is proof that the mod's working, because that's how little the game is actually random. A lot of people might not have noticed it, but that is how barely like random the game actually is. It never spawns down here. It always spawns here or here for the randomizer. And now we're fighting the commander, which I don't think is a part of the boss list either for this seed. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the commander boss never spawns as a first day boss on this layout. So like when you have the Gaping Jaw with Knockleto, you're never going to see commander at all. I'll double check after this, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Or maybe this isn't even the commander. Oh no, it's this is Grafted Monarch. Never mind. I thought it was going to be the commander. Easy boss. This boss is so easy. Just die. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the boss list again. Or Outland Commander. So nope. Knights Cavalry, Ancient Dragon. Nope. Duke's Freya, Crucible Knight Hippopotamus. Nope. Wormface, Outland Commander, nope. Ancient Dragon, Gaping Dragon, nope. That's proof. You can never even possibly see Grafted Monarch, aka Godric, if you are doing the Knockleto Gaping Jaw map. That is what the true random mod does compared to the base game. The base game, you're gonna have the same 5 bosses every time, And you're never even gonna see Godric on any of these generations, because the more you repeat a Shifting Earth, the more like stale it's gonna feel, because it's gonna be the same every single time. However, you could also do seeded runs if you want to practice the exact same map every time. So let's say I wanted to practice the exact same map every single time. You can also do that with the D-Randomizer mod. That's also part of the same package. Nice. That does, oh, Blood Loss. We'll do that. We'll do the Blood Loss one. We're gonna go here. Here. Get a better staff real quick. And then dip to the circle. Magic Glint Blade is really good. I really do like Magic Glint Blade. I think it is awesome. If I had to get rid of something though, I would have to get rid of this one, but I don't want to get rid of the casting speed. Don't want. I have max casting speed, so I want to keep that. I might get rid of the shield. I think I get rid of the shield here. Yeah, screw the shield. Screw the shield, chat. There we go. These all suck. I was baited. Those are all terrible. Make sure his feet, I did kill him. Right, we got a church here. After the church, we're just gonna go straight into Nox City. Another dead body? No, I thought it was. I need a merchant though, actually. Let's go back here. Let's go here first. Yeah, I can upgrade, unfortunately, we didn't get any crystal, like actual crystal spells. I don't think Crystal Barrage counts as like actual Crystallian. What the fuck? Yeah, these big boys here. There we go. These are the ones that drop stuff. These guys. Oh, sweet. Crystal Staff. Just as I was complaining about not getting any. Bro, that was like no time at all. Oh my god. The random timings. Dude, that was like 5 seconds. That wasn't even enough to clear. Dude, there's no way I took 15 minutes for this. There's no way that was... Okay, that's a part of the randomizer mod too. That was so short. Holy shit, bro. There we go. Oh my god. Legendary. Even though that kind of sucks, reduce spell FP cost is nice. I think we just get rid of the... Get rid of this. Okay, that was like the shortest circle I've ever seen. That is definitely a part of the randomizer mod. You can change, or you can randomize the circle timing so that it's not the same amount of time every single day, which can be better or worse. I don't know if it means it's going to be shorter, like guaranteed to be shorter, or guaranteed to be longer than 15 minutes per day or 10 minutes per day, however long it is. But yeah, I can't even use this yet, actually. It seems like most of the bosses are the same. This, at least for this area, this is always a Dragonkin Soldier. That's always a Black Knife. There's always like 2 Black Knives. There's always like a Royal Revenant, stuff like that. It's always Loretta right there. Like Loretta's like always there. Or I think Erdtree Avatar or something like that. So this one should be Commander Niall, Commander O'Neill, something like that. So if I look at the list again, this is going to be Outlander Command, or Outland Commander. That's what it's supposed to be. If it spawns here, it should always be Outland Commander, Ancient Dragon, Crucible Knight, Outland Commander, Ancient Dragon. Yeah, so it's basically Ancient Dragon, Outlander, or Outland Commander, or Crucible Knight. So there's like 3 different things this could be. Again, to show you the extent of the randomization in the base game. The base game has very limited options for where I am right now. It's always going to be Ancient Dragon, Outland Commander, right here, Crucible Knight, Golden Hippo, and the same ones repeat. Ancient Dragon, Outland Commander. That is always what it's going to be on the Gaping Jaw, the Gaping Jaw Nox City map right here. Let's see what it is. It's got 3 different choices. It's going to be the Dragon, Crucible Knight, or the Commander. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be completely random? Oh, it is. It's falling star beasts. See, so that's not even possible. Again, if what this is true, this should be the falling star beast. All right, so this should be the falling star beast, I think, based on what we just saw. Yep. So again, that is the mod at work. This would never, ever be the falling star beast if this was base Elden Ring, or base Nightreign, I should say. That helps illustrate exactly how this randomizer mod helps. This would never, ever be the falling star beast. Ow. Not really. Oh, fuck. This one's a little hard to dodge, boys. There we go. Got it, though. Got it, though. Kill it. Don't let it get closer. Don't let it get closer. Why, is it bugged? Is this shit bugged? Oh, nice. I think I broke its posture. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's gonna charge, and then he dies if he hits this. You stupid ass falling star beast. You are so dumb. Pew, pew. Easy. It was a little bit hard because I'm level 9. The circle timings really do throw you off. So if you've ever been like, oh, these circles, like I'm already done, like there's nothing left to do. I think the randomization of these circle timings and the circle sizings makes it so that the circles close in a lot faster. I don't know exactly how much, but as you can see, like I was level 9. I don't think I even had the full length of the days. I'm pretty sure it was a lot shorter. It felt a lot shorter. So this should always be the same fight no matter what. Like you can't change the final boss. I'm really excited though, because I know that this mod is going to get crazy. I know that he's probably going to import like other bosses from base Elden Ring. You're probably going to have like Melania, and I'm sure way down the line we're going to have like Everdark Sovereign custom bosses where people port in like, I don't know, they're probably going to combine things from like the what's it called? Oh shit. They're probably going to combine things from the what's the Elden Ring mod? Convergence. Yeah, like they might combine bosses from the Convergence mod into here just to spice things up. Dude, these actually do so much damage, by the way. These do so much damage. Shit, get in range. No! You son of a bitch. I was trying to get the heal off. I should have just used my pot to heal. There's no reason to even do that. I should just use these. He was out of range. Dude, these do so much damage. Oh my god. Dude, Magic Glim Blade is OP. These do so much damage. I love Magic Glim Blade. Look, he's dead. He should be dead here. Yeah, he's dead. Oh my god, dude, those do so much. There you have it. That's a little taste of the current state of the randomizer mod. It is going to get, I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly certain it's going to get more robust as the months go by. It is made by the 5th mat. You can find it, probably I'll link in the description below, if not on Nexus Mods directly. Yeah, you can play it with friends on co-op mod. If you have seamless co-op working with it as well, you can play the randomizer mod with friends. So let me know if you guys enjoy the mod. I'll probably make a mod showcase for this on my YouTube channel. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed. I want to see more. Do more randomizer mods tomorrow though. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna end the stream here too. And if you're on the YouTube side of things, be sure to check me out live on Twitch. And I'll see you guys in the next video.